Christmas. And standing with me here is Harold Decker, who lives on the Peanpack Trail in Huguenot, who has a wonderful display of Christmas lights and Christmas decorations, and we'll like to ask him a few questions about his wonderland here. Harold, you got started 20 years ago, I believe. Is that correct?
Yes, about 23 years ago it was, to be exact. I started on Glass Street when I lived in Port Jervis, and on a very, very small scale. And with Charlie Brown, which lots of people I think remember, they were all movable. But anyway, then I moved up here and started here again on a little bit larger of a scale. And then it's been about 6 years I've been going on this scale.
Now, you also used to decorate Port Jervis. Is that correct, the city of Port Jervis?
Yes, 2 years ago I decorated Port Jervis, and I've done it for 2 years. I haven't done it for the last 2 years. I do the depot because I'm involved with that. But the city I don't do. A lot of the forms and stuff are mine, and some of the stuff that Kathy Bumgardner made and stuff. A lot of the forms of the figures and stuff are there, but I don't do it no more.
Okay, talking about the figures and everything, is there a favorite that you have, and is there anything new that you made this year?
This year I'm partial to, I like Ariel the Little Mermaid over on top of the greenhouse, and Peter Pan. Only because, he's in Never Never Land. Well, this is like Never Never Land, Make-believe,
That's for sure.
So we don't grow up.
And also, do you have to touch up the figures at all? You figure like some of these have been here like year after year, is that correct?
Yeah, they have been. Maybe about every 3 years I have to touch up, but not really that much, because they're only out here about 5 weeks that they're out, and then I take them down, and then they're put away. So they're not really out that long.
Okay, now the lights. Last year you said that you had 10,000 lights. This year you have 15,000 lights.
Yeah, that's right.
And how do you get these lights strung up and everything? And is there lines underground to power them? How does that all work?
Well, all my lighting and stuff come from the main house, and I bury all my cables so that I can allow people to walk in my yard. There's thousands and thousands of feet of heavy-duty wire going through. A lot of my lights in the trees, I put all the lights up in the trees to the yard. I have a friend that has a bucket truck for the higher trees over by the driveway side of the property, Roger Reese, and he lets me use his bucket truck and a 24-foot pole from there to get the lights in. And need I say, I'm afraid of heights.
I don't blame you. Now, when the first night that you had lit everything up, it took two of you to light everything up, and how many switches did you have to switch on?
There are 7 circuit breakers that control the whole outside, and timers. The whole yard runs by timers, and they come on in different intervals and then go off at different intervals.
Okay, so now that you have turned it on the first time, do you have to do this every time, or is there a different way that you have let them come on each night? It's cold out here, and it's even hard to talk.
No, they all come on by timers, and they usually come on. They're basically all on by 4:30, 4:45, and then they start going off at 5 minutes to 11, and by about 10 after 11, they're pretty well off. So that you don't get caught in the dark, that's why they go off in different sections.
Right. Now, I noticed that you still have people come around and everything, and you hand out candy canes, I guess, whenever you can. Doesn't that get expensive for you? Or?
Not really. I've had a few people that have donated candy canes, and so that's helped a lot. Plus my wife and I, we chip in. This is something, it's a hobby that I like and I enjoy it, and that's part of the spirit and it's part of the season to give a little bit. So what's there to give a candy cane?
Sure, sure. Now, I noticed that the night that you had the lighting ceremony, the Salvation Army was here. Is that correct? That was different this year than last year.
Yeah, I asked the Salvation Army to come here this year and gave them a personal donation in memory of my mom. My mom had passed away. And
sorry about that.
And they help control the food because, needless to say, when you're giving food away, basically, people sometimes, figure, oh boy, free food. And they were very gracious to come here and pass it out so that everybody got some. Instead of one getting more than the other this way. Everybody got a cupcake or a cookie or a hot chocolate. And the only thing I ask the people to do when they come the night of the lighting, not no other night, to bring a dozen cookies or a dozen cupcakes. And if they bring Freihoffers and chocolate chip, I get them first.
Okay. Now, I notice the theme that you have up there is different than this year. You change it every other year, I understand?
Well, this time I changed it last year I had it different, and this year I changed it again, and next year I plan on changing it again. So next year I'm going to do it all different. I have a new theme in mind, which I'm not going to tell you. So don't ask.
Okay.
This year I done Mrs. Claus's kitchen. Last year we had the workshop, and a lot of new figures, of course, I made.
Okay, talking about the figures again, is there going to be any Mutant Ninja Turtles in the future?
No, I've been asked about that. I've been asked about Bart Simpson. I don't know.
They're not really too much of Christmas, right?
They're not my favorite. Not that I don't like them, and my grandson likes them, but they're not something that I particularly, feel. I like things that have, I don't know, like the Disney characters are something that's going to be here for a long, long time.
Right.
It's something that is going to go on and on and on. And they don't get tired. Kids don't get tired of Winnie the Pooh and Peter Pan, and I don't know, it just all goes together.
Right.
Okay, now Santa, I understand, he was here the night, well, of course he was here, I was here talking to him, but he still comes on the weekends.
Yeah, usually we try to get Santa here from about 6:30 until about 9. He will be here this Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And of course, he has to leave Christmas Eve to head back to the North Pole.
Okay, now, Harold, for standing out here in the cold with us, I'd like to give you a little something. If someone would hand it to me there. And I'll let you edit. It's cold. My hands are even freezing up from holding this microphone.
Harold, this is to you and your
Come
family, a little sample of some holiday cheer and some goodies that I made for my kitchen.
Oh.
This is to you and for all your efforts and everything, and happy holiday and best wishes to you, and thanks for this special treat.
Thank you very much, and cookies my favorite. And a glass of milk, and I'm all set.
Okay, Harold, well, I thank you, and Merry Christmas to you. And let's take a look and see what all these lights look like. And
Okay, well, the lights are on. Now let's see how some of the people who are here are doing tonight.
Right back up to honey camp. I remember very well.
Excuse me.
Very well. She walked
How are you
away.
doing tonight?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
How you doing tonight? Come on over.
Fine, thank you.
Is this your first time being here?
No, second time. Well, the first time for the lighting. Last year we came to a third.
So what do you think of all this?
Oh, beautiful. Very festive.
Last year he said he had 10,000. This year he's got 15,000. It seemed like 15,000 lights here. I'll say so. How was your Thanksgiving dinner? I mean, today is only the 30th. I mean, I'm still digesting my food here. Did you have an enjoyable Thanksgiving?
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, wonderful. We don't still smell like turkey, don't we?
Where are you from?
Cutterbackville.
Cutterbackville? Okay, and your name is?
Barbara.
Okay, Barbara. Thanks for talking to us.
Oh, you're welcome.
We're Access 8 Television. And how are you doing tonight?
Okay, how you doing?
Good. What's your name?
Terry Gummer.
Terry, where are you from?
Burrowbush.
Is this your first time here?
Oh no, I come every year.
How many years have you been coming?
Probably 4 now. This is the first time we've been here. We lit it up. Nice.
Yeah. So before you've only come during the day, or
No,
you've been here at night? But
I mean, this is the first, the first night, that you
That you see them turn the lights
Right,
on.
turn the lights on.
okay, this is your wife here.
Diane.
Speak closer, Diane.
I'm Diane.
Okay, and how are you doing?
Okay.
And this is your daughter. What's your name? What do you think of all this, Amanda? Does it remind you of Christmas? Is it getting close? Yeah? Santa gonna bring you a lot of things? Have you seen him here yet tonight? Did you talk to him? Are you going to? Oh, why not?
We're gonna get in line for hot chocolate.
Okay. Thanks for talking with us.
Okay.
There's a crowd here. Let's see what's going on over here.
Well, we're waiting to see Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Oh, so this is where he's at.
This is where he's at.
Oh, last year they had them up front. This year they have them
We're going to see them.
towards the house. This year he's
Right up front. Well, there's so many people, you can get us right in closer.
Oh, is that what it was? Because I seen a lot of people up there first. And I get some new, huh?
You can
Good idea.
yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Texas.
And you heard about this all the way from Louisville. Oh, that's great. And is it your first time? Oh, a lot of people never saw it.
No, I didn't think that.
So what's on next year?
Oh,
All right, thanks for talking. Right here. Sorry to keep you.
Julia!
What you want? That's how they do it. It's going to be like almost impossible. A Ninja Turtle? Yep. There is seen on Mrs. Claus. Right. Finally in. Okay. All the young
Maybe you want to get to her.
very excited. Where you from?
We're trying to get through this crowd.
Oh, my. Hi.
Then I had one kid push straight into this baby. He's seen her before, right? Pushed her right up to me. I told her.
Got a pair of Come up and go. Turn around and face the other direction. What's a guitar? A game? You know, to get that guitar, you're going to have to do all your homework and clean your room.
Was she in first grade now?
Clean your room. You don't have any homework?
Never you live in
Who's sick?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What did you have to do? Do you do them all? Good. What about your room? How come there's occasionally a sock under your bed that doesn't go in there? Work on that, okay? All right. Thank you.
How we doing, Mrs. Claus?
What was your
How we doing? Right?
Turn the other way. And what's your name? How old are you? 7. What do you want for Christmas? Barbie? What else? What are you getting for your She's a frog. Move back. Have you been good?
You can show her, Jennifer.
Where do you live, Jennifer?
Yes.
Okay, well, you have a good Christmas. I guess you should have leave it there. Okay, well, did you wait, Sandy?
No.
Thank you. Wait. Merry Christmas. Hi, Sina. Hi. I don't want to take too much of your time up. I know you're busy with the children. Well, I wouldn't go anywhere without Mrs. Claus. She is so terrific. I bet she is. You going to sit on my lap, young man? I don't know. You think I should sit on Santa's lap? Have you been good? Oh, I've always been good. Now, wait a minute. Your name has been coming up on my list. Tell us, what kind of things have the kids been asking for this year? A lot of different toys they've been asking for, including the ever-famous Ninja Turtle. That's what I thought. So have you had your home watching everyone? Everywhere. The trouble is, every time they go after the Ninja Turtle, they end up in a pizza parlor. That's what they eat, right? That's right. So tell me, how's this North Pole this year? You have any snow? I mean, it's pretty warm here. Well, I get homesick for the snow and cold. And I'm hoping that before Christmas, we get a lot of snow down here.
Yes, I'm hoping so too. Well, Santa, I want to thank you and have fun with all the children.
And I want to give you a candy cane, and be sure to be good, because the last time it was raining, you forgot to put the lights on in your car. And it came up on my computer.
Okay, I'll have to watch out. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we're inside the garage now, and you see everyone grabbing a bite to eat, and the Salvation Army is looking for and helping as well. Excuse me. It's like the Salvation Army? Yes, Steve. Really good. Really busy. Yes, a lot. Yeah, I wanted to ask you, a lot of people may not know exactly what the Salvation Army is. Maybe, Roy, you give a little, boys, background on what the Salvation Army stands for. When you're not as busy.
Hey, Brittany, give me one of those little white ones there, will you? Thank you.
Salvation Army is really a church. A lot of people don't know that.
Thank you.
And because of our religious beliefs and our belief in God who loves everyone, we want to share that love in practical ways. So in turn, our church started a large social outreach for the community. We have feeding programs, we operate a food pantry, we give away clothing, we have a food assistance program, emergency disaster work, and the list goes on and on. Some people might not even know that we do work with missing persons for our New York office. It's very successful there. And whatever needs to be done, we try to do our best to do it.
That's great. Well, listen, I don't want to take too much of your time up. You're very busy here, I see. But thank you, and I'm sure Harold Decker thinks things also. Thank you.
Who is that?
What's your name again? Janet. And you're... Well, there we have it. Another successful year for Harold Decker and his Magical Wonderland. I'd like to thank you for watching tonight. And I'd like to thank Steve Lozar for helping me, and his sister Janet, who's from Virginia, visiting, and say a couple of things to our audience.
I thought this was really spectacular.
You ever see anything like this in Virginia?
No, I haven't.
And happy holidays to everyone. My name is Tammy Humphrey, and I'm here with Access 8. And we decided to get area views of the Christmas scene and some of the people and what they thought about Christmas this year and what it meant to them. So why don't you come with me, and we'll take a walk around and see what everybody has to say. Okay? Let's go.
Chapman, yeah.
Heidi Chapman. Okay, where are you from?
Where are you from, Heidi? I live, well, right now I'm living in Huguenot, and my parents are from a small town between Syracuse and Rochester.
Okay, good. So what does Christmas mean to you, Heidi?
You know, just the basic, you know, giving and sharing and things like that. And the first thing that comes to mind when you think of Christmas is like the snow, and hopefully, I hope that everyone will get like a nice warm feeling inside at Christmas, and I don't know.
Thanks, Heidi. That's nice to give us your personal opinion of Christmas. I hope you enjoy your shopping and the holidays, okay? And the best to you and your family.
You too. Merry Christmas.
We have Heather, her friend Heather over here hiding in the corner, but we got Heather.
Hi.
So,
your name?
Well, I'm Heather. I'm from Bristol, England, but I also live outside of Huguenot right now. And Christmas to me, I usually think of family time, time to be around families and things. But I'm going to be over here in New York, but that's okay too, because right after Christmas, we'll be pretty busy.
Good, thank you. Thank you for your time, and you have a good holiday too.
Okay, thanks.
And the both of you enjoy the snow that maybe we'll get, okay?
Hopefully, we will get snow.
Enjoy your shopping. Thank you for your time. Okay. Bye-bye. Hello? Could I ask you a few questions? We're from Access 8 Television in Port Jervis, and we were just going around to all the local stores, and we wanted to ask them their opinion of Christmas and the holidays.
You mean the religious connotation? Or?
Whatever comes to your mind about Christmas and the holidays.
Well, it's a time of rather happiness and joy. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people who have very sad Christmases. Our personal thoughts are of our families and that kind of thing. And I wish everyone a happy holiday.
And your name?
Janet.
Janet, where are you from?
Milford.
Milford, yeah, we're from Milford too. Thank you, Janet, for your time, and have a good holiday. Okay, bye-bye. Some of the beautiful crafts and things that the Water Wheel here, the Gifford and White store, the beautiful things that they have for the holidays. Here we have a couple of people maybe we can catch. Hello? No? Okay, that's all right. That's quite all right. Hello? We're from Access 8 Television in Port Jervis. We wanted to ask you a question. Is that all right? Sure. Okay, your name?
Roberta.
Roberta, we wanted to ask some of the people in the tri-state area their opinion or whatever they remember about Christmas and the holidays.
Well, I don't know. I just remember, I think the best part of Christmas for me is just being together, having the family together. It's a little bit different now. My husband and my daughter and I live in this part of the state, and we're from the western part of Pennsylvania, so the holidays, are still nice, but it's always a lot nicer when you're a child. You tend to have a good time, the holiday dinners, and just sitting around and talking and, having a good time together. I think that's great.
Okay, thank you. Have a good holiday.
Christ is what should be first and foremost. And we remember him as we are in this Advent season preparing for his birth that we celebrate every year. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We're at Dinesh's here in Milford, and we're here to ask some of the customers their opinion of Christmas and the holidays. And with us we have
Eileen from Sandeyston Township.
Okay, and what do the holidays mean to you?
Happiness, family, togetherness.
Okay. Thank you, Eileen. Have a good holiday.
You too, thank
you.
Hi, my name is Jacqueline, and I work for Dinesh's here at the Upper Mill. And I think Christmas time is a wonderful time of year. Brings a lot of joy and a lot of people together and a lot of happiness.
Okay,
thank
you.
Merry Christmas to everyone. We're here at Kmart in Port Jervis, and we're here.
I want to ask this young man his feelings about Christmas and his name. What's your name?
Kurt?
Yeah? What's your feelings about Christmas, Kurt?
I don't know.
You don't have any feelings about Christmas? Good, bad? Does it remind you of anything each year?
No?
You like Christmas trees?
Yeah.
Mm.
What about
snow?
Yeah. Yeah. A lot, a little? A lot. What do you like to do in the snow?
Go sleigh riding.
Sleigh riding?
Throw snowballs.
Throw snowballs, huh? At who? Anybody?
Cars.
At cars, huh? Okay.
So anybody sees a flying snowball, it's Kurt. Okay. Thank you, Kurt.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What about these little kids down here? Can I have your name?
Leonard Weed.
Leonard? I wanted to know what you thought about Christmas and the holidays and what it reminds you of.
Well, right now, the way the prices are, you can't afford nothing.
Yeah. I agree with you. Is there anything else that you think about Christmas time?
Well, right now, it's just out buying Christmas gifts. Let's see, we got like a 4-foot tree.
Oh, great.
That's what we got. I live 63 Sussex Street, Port Jervis, New York.
Okay. Any particular, you got a
Favorite Christmas song or anything?
No, I don't. I don't go out and sing out in public.
Okay, thank you for your time and have a good Christmas, Leonard.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Now your name? Denise. Denise. And your name? Cora and Denise. What do you think about Christmas?
It's a time of year when family get together.
Family? Yeah. What about you?
you have a favorite song at Christmas time that you like to sing or you like to listen to?
Silent Night.
And what else do you think about at Christmas time?
Jesus Christ.
That's important. Same thing for you? Okay.
Have a good holiday and thank you for your time.
You too.
Okay.
Hi.
How are you doing? How are you?
Good this evening. A little chilly. Your first name?
Joe.
Joe?
Joe, what do you think about at Christmas time?
Christmas time, I think of all good things. I think of the birth of Christ is most important in my life. And for young children, I think of Santa Claus. And I like to see their faces in the morning when they wake up and climb the tree and see the presents they have full of toys.
A little face of wonder at Christmas time. Is there a particular favorite Christmas song that you have?
Well, I think my favorite one is the Silent Night.
Silent Night, yeah.
Silent Night.
I like Silent Night too. Okay, Jim.
Whole story of Christmas.
Yes, it does.
The whole story of Christmas.
Did you know the first Silent Night they sang without any music? That's where they got the name from.
No, I didn't know that. Really?
That's where Silent Night came from. They didn't have any organ music. It broke down that night.
Oh, really?
Really? Yes. Okay. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Have a good holiday, Joe.
We had a good holiday and a blessed holiday.
Thank you.
Your name's like Susanna. Okay.
What do you think about at Christmas time? What comes to your mind?
Giving. It's time for giving. Whether it's children that are there to remember as years pass on, and it's really important. It's a really beautiful time of the year, gathering.
Is there a favorite food that you like to prepare or eat?
I usually use a baked ham.
And a favorite Christmas song?
Mine, Silent Night.
Silent Night, yours too.
Okay. Is this your son?
Yes, this is my son, Sean.
Sean? What do you think about at Christmas time?
Pretty much the same thing my mother did. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting a present for the classmates.
Oh.
We have a Christmas party and everybody has to get a present for their name out of a hat. I think it's mostly that too.
That's great, Sean.
Receiving giving, actually.
Okay. Have a good holiday. Okay. And you keep that in mind, okay? Thank you for your time.
Bye. Thank you. Merry Christmas,
You
Eric.
too. Merry Christmas.
Say I always enjoy Christmas very much because it brings you together with your family. Well, we're together almost every holiday. But it's kind of sad this year because I haven't lost my husband. This is my second Christmas without him, but I still enjoy Christmas.
We'll say a special prayer for you.
Okay. But
Have a
I'm
good
still with
holiday.
family. I got a
Right.
good family.
Okay. Take care.
Yeah,
Thank you.
okay.
Bye-bye.
Jean Marie and we're in Fort Jervis.
Jean Marie.
And Maggie. This is little Maggie. Hi, Maggie. It's Maggie's first Christmas.
Maggie's first Christmas. Hi. Happy Christmas to you. Happy holidays.
Anything to say?
What do you think about Christmas? What comes to your mind when you think of Christmas and the holidays?
Oh, I'm real glad because my family's from out of town and my mom, dad, and my sister will be here. And looking forward to seeing them and spending time with them.
And any particular song that you like most at Christmas?
I don't know. No favorites, I guess.
Just a little bit of all of them?
Yeah.
Thank you for your time and happy holidays.
This will be on,
Enjoyed seeing everything. And my wife and I would like to wish everyone at Access 8 and everyone who is watching Access 8 a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And do you have any last words to say, dear?
Well, it's cold and I just want to see the rest of the displays and have some hot chocolate, and I have some wrapping to do at home. So Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy and healthy New Year.
Oh, we forgot, we were asking everybody, well, actually you were asking everyone what Christmas meant to them, and I think we should tell everyone what Christmas means to us. But I'm going to let you have that job, dear.
Christmas to me means the wonderful gift that Christ gave us, the love that family and friends can share between each other, and the special gift that Christ gave us, the gift of salvation, and the beautiful time for everyone to come together and to celebrate all that love.
And I feel the same. Thank you, dear. Well said. Okay, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.